Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's going to be a really fun and exciting video because all we're going to be doing today is talking about the architecture Lego sets. There are a lot of really cool and exciting sets. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome SR video, like this video. I'd really appreciate you guys if you would show some other videos on the channel some support too by giving it some views, maybe liking that video too. It really helps out this small channel. So let's go ahead and start talking about these Lego sets. So talking about the two that are retiring this year, it's going to be the Singapore Lego set. So far, this one looks really good. I feel like there's a lot going on. It's small for $60. I feel like it's pretty overpriced. I kind of feel like it's the Taj Mahal. So I feel like this one looks really good. There is a big version that came out a few years ago. I think it's about maybe 8 years. I could be wrong. This is kind of like the smaller version. I feel like it looks really good for about 2,000 pieces for $120. That's really good. I know Amazon has it about 20% off. So if you want to get it off of Amazon, or if you want to stack some GWPs on it, or some others, or double points and stuff like that, you could really get this for an incredible deal. So, now let's go ahead and start at the very top. I feel like this one looks really good. It's new. I don't think I've ever seen a Lego set with so much detail. For $230 and almost about 4,500 pieces, this is an incredible just Lego set. There's so much going on, and it's incredible. And it's an iconic building, super iconic. I'm just so mind blown with how much detail is in it. I feel like every single time I look at this on the computer or like on my phone, and just whenever I'm looking at it, I always find something new. Like right now, I had no clue there was an inside. I figured there was nothing going on inside, that's just so cool. So let's go ahead and start with the other Lego sets. We already covered that one. Now we got the Great Pyramid. So this one looks really good. It came out last year. It was a really just major this Lego set. So there's a lot going on. It just looks really good. I'm pretty sure it hasn't. There we go. It has an inside. There's a lot going on in it too. I feel like there's just so much detail. I feel like it's a little bit overpriced. $130 for about 1,500, 1,500 pieces. So it's just there. It looks really good still. At the end of the day, I feel like for whoever's trying to get it, Lego investors, Lego collectors, whoever is trying to get it, or if you're trying to gift it to a friend or a family member, whoever you are, yeah. So I feel like it just looks really good. It's still a really good Lego set. I feel like a lot of people love it, and yeah, let's go on to the next one. So now let's go on with this castle. I feel like it looks really good. I feel like it's a little bit overpriced. It's about 2,125 pieces for $160. I feel like that's a little bit overpriced. I feel like it would be more reasonable to have it about 120 or 130. I feel like 160 is a little bit expensive, but you could still stack GWPs on it and double points to get it a lot cheaper. So now, and just keep this in mind, all of these aren't really worth. They're more worth differently because these don't have any many figures, so it's going to be a little bit hard to sell them as a Lego investor. So now for the Paris one, I feel like there's a lot going on in it. There's a lot of major iconic just landmarks and just buildings in this. The Eiffel Tower, this building, and everything else. It looks like there's some trees in there too, which is really cool. It looks like there's that. I'm pretty sure that's in the museum maybe. It looks really good. I feel like this one will be a major one to get when it retires. At the top of my head, I feel like it's supposed to return next year, but most likely be pushed off. I had built this. I don't think it's on this channel. It's on the Loot Gopher channel, which is my main channel. I feel like this is it's just a really incredible build. I feel like it's a little bit constant because you're constantly building. You're just working with so many little pieces. So the 1,000, almost about 1,700 pieces for $120, I feel like that's kind of just worth it. Plus, it's a really major, just site area. Just the Statue of Liberty, major in the U.S. So, yeah. So let's go on to the next one, which is going to be London. I feel like this one looks really good. There's a lot of major iconic things like the just everything, the bridge, the clock tower, everything, the giant Ferris wheel. There's just so much going on in this, and it just looks really good. I've never been to London, so I can't really remember what the landmarks are at the top of my head, but they all are noticeable. If you guys either have never been or you guys are just a little bit familiar with it, it's still really iconic. Actually, I think the back of the box says it. Yes, it does. So it's Big Ben and everything. So I feel like it all looks really good. I'm gonna kind of go through these. Well, not we have one left. New York. This one looks so incredible. I actually went last year. There's just so many. The Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty. All these buildings are just so iconic and they're really good. I feel like for $60 you do get a lot too. So this is gonna be the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But before we do, please subscribe, hit the bell notification, also miss our video. Like this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.